Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today is going to be a quick one, quick review, first impressions of my new camera bag. Isn't it beautiful? Woo! So this is the Vanguard or Vanguard, whatever you want to call it, VO Active 49. It's a pretty new bag, I think it just came out this year. It's 35 liters. It's really slick. I really like it in this dark gray color. Really nice design, waterproof. I have to give you a small disclaimer before I start my first impression review. I didn't pay for this bag. I went to a local shop and I saw this bag when I was looking for camera bags, and I thought it was really nice. But it was a little bit pricey, not too expensive, but about maybe 300 bucks here in Japan. So I reached out to Vanguard and I asked them if I could borrow the bag to try it out and do a review on my channel before I actually purchase it. And they were so nice, these guys at Vanguard Japan. They actually gave me the bag, and they also told me, you don't even have to do the review. We saw your channel, we like your pictures, we just want you to go out with this bag and take nice images. So keep the bag, do the review, don't do the review, we don't mind. Just have fun with it, which left me speechless. And I have to say, thank you so much to the guys at Vanguard. But you know, it might be a little bit biased, this review, just because I got this bag for free. This is not going to be a really detailed review because I only got the bag for a week. But I just want to talk about a couple of things that I really like. And overall show you the functionalities and all the whistles and bells that this thing has. So first thing that I really like is that this bag is relatively really light compared to other camera bags. So this one, as I said, is 35 liters. I think it's about 2 kilo empty, which is not that much for a camera bag of this size. So that's really good. Another thing that I really like, which my previous bag didn't have, is that I can just put this on the floor and it stands. Ooh, every camera bag should be like that. And the back here, it's padded, so it's waterproof. The old bag is waterproof, but I think it's extra padded here at the bottom so it doesn't get scratched and your equipment doesn't get wet, which is really good. So yeah, it's so nice to just put the camera down and it stays down. And then the other thing that I really like, I'm gonna show you, or not show you, here in the back is there is a waist strap, and I hate waist straps on camera bags. So the thing that I really like is that you can just get rid of it. You can just detach it, throw it away, or use it as it is, like an accessory kind of belt, which I don't do so much. I might in the future, but I think it's really nice that you can get rid of the belt and just make the bag slimmer and slicker for when you go out, or especially if you're going on a plane. Another thing that I really like is that this camera opens up from the back and not from the front. So for example, if it's really wet on the ground, or if you're working on the snow, on sand, like I always do, it's really nice to be able to put your camera back down right there and open it from the back, so you don't get all your straps here dirty and your clothes dirty and yourself dirty, and then you have to wash up everything all the time. So this one opens up from the back and it's really nice. And as you can see, I have all my stuff in here. Hopefully you can see it. There's a pouch here for a tablet and also for a 15-inch laptop, which I don't have at the moment, but my 13 inches MacBook Pro fits with no issues at all. And then I have my gear here. Now I have a lot of stuff here today because I'm on a new location, so I brought everything I have. I don't usually carry that much, but there you have it. I have my main camera, the D850, with my zoom lens here. I have my wide zoom lens here. I have the Tamron 100-400 here with my extra batteries, my DJI Mini 3 Pro, my filters, my mic case, the remote for the drone, the batteries for the drone. So as you can see, you can really fit a lot of stuff in this bag. And the cool thing is you can actually remove this old divider here, which I might try and do now. Hopefully I'm not gonna destroy all the equipment. Okay, you can take it out, close it, and it has a handle here, so you can either carry this, put it in a suitcase, put it in another bag if you need to, or just for storage, and then you can use the bag as it is without the divider for the camera, and it makes it really lightweight. So let's say you only want to bring with you just one camera and one lens, and then you have clothing, you have you know, stuff to eat. You can put everything in there, and it's really lightweight. You can even use this as a normal bag, I think, in the city. It looks really good. So yeah, that's really wonderful. And my previous bag didn't have this option. And then on the top, you have this extra pocket here, which seems small, but actually is freaking big. You can put a lot of stuff in here. I have my shirt, I have my hat, I have my wallet, I have a onigiri rice bowl, because we're in Japan after all, so that's my lunch, my rocket blower, the rain cover, and other bits and pieces basically. But you can really use this pocket here to put all the extra stuff that doesn't fit in the main compartment, and it's really good because usually other camera bags don't have these options, so that's really good. And the other thing, sorry, I forgot to mention, in this pocket, which I didn't try out yet, is that you have a USB cable connection here. You can attach like a portable battery here, and then you pass the cable through, and you can actually link it to your phone and charge your phone or charge your camera while you're hiking, which I think is pretty slick if you need to. Then here on the side, you have this huge pocket that I use for my water bottle, but you can use for whatever you want. You can put a tripod in here, you can put another lens if you want to. And then you have straps here on the other side where you can attach another tripod, or you have another pocket here. You can put other stuff, bits and pieces. So overall, lots of options, lots of pockets. Everything is waterproof, plus there is a rain cover, which sometimes it's not included in more expensive bags, which I think it should be illegal not to include a rain cover. And yeah, basically that's the bag. As I said, this is the model 49, which is 35 liters. I think this size is the perfect balance, at least for me, of size, weight, and amount of stuff that you can put in it. I think they have a bigger option, a 53, which is 45 liters, if I recall. And then they have a couple of smaller options. So depending on your needs, you can choose a different size. But overall, as I said, I only have this camera for a week or two, but so far, so good. I'm really impressed. It's really robust. It's really easy to carry. And as I said, it carries all my gear, and that's all you can ask for a camera bag, really. So I'm looking forward to use this much more in the field. And yeah, that's it. As I said, a small review for now, and then I'm gonna make a more in-depth review for you guys, maybe 3 months down the road or 6 months down the road after I gave it a little bit more use. Thank you so much to the guys at Vanguard Japan for giving me this bag. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna use it much more going forward in my videos. If you have any questions on particular functions on the bag or really anything else, just let me know in the comments below. Hopefully this video was helpful for someone, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.